Hello dear friends, it's a pleasure again to do an interview with my very good friend Hugo Kipp.
Hello.
Happy to see him at his home in 2022 when he became a European champion at marathon. Congratulations Hugo.
Thank you.
And to your father, of course.
Yeah.
And I have here in my hand the best bird from PAU for 2 years.
International, yeah.
International, PAU International. Hugo, please, at the beginning, tell us a little bit about this wonderful bird.
This pigeon is from a good couple. His brother was also an excellent racing cock, and I put his brother in the breeding loft last year. He was winning a first prize from 200 or 300 kilometers. He won the second from Bordeaux. He was only 2 seconds behind our first pigeon, so he was second in the national Bordeaux. After that, he won as yearling the 5th prize from Marseille. And as 2-year-old pigeon, there were only 3 pigeons in Germany from PAU on the same day, and this other cock was one of these 3. And then I put his brother in the breeding loft, and this is the brother to that one, and he is the best pigeon from PAU in the last 2 years international now, so it's a very good way of breeding. And he's a grandson of Golden Glory, and Golden Glory was the best marathon pigeon in 2011 in Europe, and also marathon ace pigeon in Germany. So and also he is a grandson from Princess Elidan. She was also first national ace pigeon marathon in Germany in 2003. So it's a very good parents and grandparents.
Yeah. What is his places?
He was in 2021. He was 36 international, about 15 to 16,000 pigeons, and this year it was 15 international, 15,500 pigeons.
15,000 pigeons.
Yeah.
What's your distance to PAU?
To PAU it's 890, something like that, so nearly 900.
Impressive. Like a bomb. I show you some pigeons on these videos from our trip. All was like a bomb.
Yeah.
What do you search to the pigeons? Do you select them on the hand when they are youngsters or not?
No, only on the results.
Only on the
When they're
results.
1 year old, they have to make a program from the EG up to Bordeaux and another national race, and then only for the result. I don't select them from the hand.
So you don't care how they look if they
Yeah.
win?
If they win, they can look like they want. It's no problem.
But again, the winners have some
Yes,
things.
yes, they are very good in the muscles, but you also have pigeons. They are very good in the muscles, but they don't fly. So they are not winners. So
How you prepare the pigeons for the race? How you prepare them? Do you give them something special? Or
no, we have the same feeding since more than 30 years, so it's nothing special. And since 3 years we have the products from you, so since 3 years it's going up.
looks like, huh? How you give them?
When they come back home from the race, they get the electrolyte. On the Monday we have the protein and the detox, and we also have the biotics which we give during the week 2 or 3 times.
Yeah?
Yes, and
So often, 2-3 times.
yeah, and yeah, you see, we have on the long distance we have 10-12 days between the races,
Yes.
not every weekend. And at the end, when we prepare, then we have the impact. So that these are the main products we have.
Yeah. Very nice one.
Yeah.
A really topper.
And his father is a very good breeding cock. We have his brother, which was a very good pigeon. We have this one, Last year we had number 3 in Europe, hens, with on 3 international races. She was also from his father. And the first national Janak this year was also a son of his father. So we have 4 excellent pigeons out of the father of this one.
And you still don't give medicines?
No.
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 How we should handle this problem in Romania? We give a lot of medicines. And this has not only benefits.
It's very easy, just don't give it.
When the pigeons get sick?
Yeah, then you have to do something. We go to the German Taubenklinik,
Yeah.
you know this, in Essen. And every year in March, end of March, so 3, 4, 5 weeks before the season, we go to the Taubenklinik with 7 or 8 pigeons and with the droppings, and they check them. And if they are okay, you have to do nothing. And if they are sick, you have to do something.
Okay.
So, but in the last 20, 25 years, there was only 1 year we had to do something. The rest, since then, it was okay. Yeah. So, and I think if you have pigeons for the marathon, the health of the pigeon is a quality. Not only the muscles or whatever, so the health is also a quality. And when you have, when you raise 50 pigeons, and 15 of them comes through the season without any sick and anything, and others get sick, then you have to get rid of the ones who get sick, and you go farther with the ones who are healthy.
Yeah. But you go to the clinic.
Yeah,
The pigeons are okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe they have something and you need to treat.
yeah,
But then in the season, you go back to the clinic?
no.
No.
So if the pigeons are okay at the middle end of March, they should come through the season without any diseases. And if they can't do it without going through a season without medicine, then that's not the right pigeon.
But can they take something in the truck? They stay a lot of days in the truck.
Yeah, but I think the situation in my breeding loft is worse than in the truck.
Yeah.
You see, I pair up the pigeons in the middle of March or end of March. It depends on the weather.
Yeah.
And when I have paired them, I never clean the loft. So I clean the loft when I separate them in September or October. And in the meantime, they come in contact with everything, and they're healthy, so it's no problem.
Yeah, you see. The same things to all the pigeons I get on this journey. They don't like to catch them.
Yeah, do you like it?
If my wife do it, I need to resist. If you do it, I don't like it. A very nice one.
Yeah. If you want, I can show you the half brother who is winning the first national Janak.
Oh, yes.
It's a half brother, same father to the cock before.
Yeah.
The same father, and he was as yearling this year. He was winning the first national Janak, but before he was position 20 from Bordeaux. He was 2 times in Limoges, and he was in Vierzon, and every time he had very good results. So this cock has more than this one good result. And I put him directly in the breeding loft because I have these good half brothers and half sisters to him, and his father is a top breeding cock. And also the mother of him, she was bred from a cock which was the national ace pigeon St. Vincent over 3 years, and the mother won the first international Bordeaux. So the mother was also from 2 top birds from my loft, and that's why I put him in the breeding loft. It's a very good line.
How many kilometers you have to Jarnac?
700.
700.
Yeah. So he was before Jarnac, he was on Bordeaux, which is 780, and then he go to 700 and he win the first prize. And it was a very difficult year this year. It was very hot and always wind to the head. It was very difficult races. But you see, he was a yearling, and in the feathers you see nothing that he has made all these races.
Same. Very nice. Very nice. Pleasure to see it. And strong.
Yeah, and you see his father is not exactly the type. I can show you the father. He's not exactly the type you are looking for,
Oh.
but he is a good breeder, so I don't care. But I think he has everything.
Mm-hmm. But you put the father in the breeding loft because it's son of...
No, yes, he was a son of a very good racing bird,
yeah.
and the father is 75% Prange.
And that's why now I'll ask you if it's something with Prange.
Yeah, the father of these pigeons
Or the mother.
The father is 75% Prange, and this is a very good breeding cock, the father of these ones.
But the other pigeon which you come, you say it's a grandson of the Golden Glory.
Yes,
from the
yes.
mother side?
From the mother, the father of these pigeons is this 75% Prange pigeon, and I always pair them to our long distance pigeons.
I understand.
Yeah. So in this pigeon is a little bit less than half of Prange. The father is 75% and the mother is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a little bit speed, and you have the
enough to win the first.
yeah. Okay, so then I will show you the father.
Okay.
Because it's interesting.